or Battle Assault 2?
No, not Battle Assault 2. Maxi Boost
Yes, the forbidden one.
No, the PlayStation 4 version. That is the one they are playing.
I see.
Wink.
Wink. Yes, yes.
Wink.
Please don't shoot us, Bandai. Ignore the red dot on my forehead. I promise. I know nothing about it.
About what?
Yeah, exactly.
We know the only thing we know is Under Night Inverse 2. And we are getting Merkava versus Linne.
Rat versus Worm.
Rat versus Worm. What is it? It's Redwall, right? What it is? That's what we're getting.
Yep.
And you're going to be seeing April be a little bit more aggressive in this matchup just because JunBear is a little bit more defensive. Slow is a very aggressive Linne. Like, you saw some patience versus Yuzu, but that's just what you kind of need to do in that matchup. But traditionally, they are like a lot more aggressive on their playstyle. JunBear plays Linne more closer to like a Shoto in other anime fighting games. So wants to be able to utilize some of those bigger normals to try to pressure them, and that forces April to become the beatdown. JunBear being reactive with that force function and with the throw immediately after as well. Gonna see the punish right here. Yeah, just normal throw punish.
This isn't Chicago. What are we doing here?
So you have to throw punish that naturally. It's only -4, but you can blue shield the last hit and it becomes -6, which allows you to punish it more effectively. But it becomes a timing minigame, and if you mess it up, then they become +14.
Nightmare. Yeah. Nightmare of a character.
Or it's +10, actually. Sorry, I get my math wrong. But it's a very scary situation.
It's enough.
And it's a reversal as well, so them being plus off it is not where you want to be, so just naturally throw punishing tends to be where you want to go. JunBear not letting any of the first part of the round that I wasn't really looking at connect through right here. Now just trying to save jump. April tries to down force function, but unfortunately the only thing they're down is life right now.
Good old empty jump. Some things beat that, but DPs, let's go.
Yeah. Empty jump is a tool that's also like very good, especially for Linne due to the use of like having Kuga and dive kick.
Oh yeah.
So you're able to like mix up a lot of your delay timings as well. And if someone's trying to look out for that, they're not going to expect the empty jump into like immediate throw right here. Tries to catch him with a cross up that doesn't work out. JunBear tries to backdash. He doesn't get hit with the 6-6C though.
The worm. Oh.
Yeah.
Watching for that try to jump out, preemptively covering the skies there.
Yeah, JunBear just knows to stay patient at that distance because you can't get like real mixed up there. They can only go for a high effectively. So being able to know that you just block the worms out. What? Must be a Naoto Kuragane player the way they thought stunt or die. But unfortunately doesn't work out. Did retain some meter back from that though, from positive meter gain. But 4B hitting all the way from the top of the screen and bringing it back down.
Gets the throw, kills some worms, throw it again.
One more throw. Nope, we're going to
roll out. Oh.
Yeah, and that 4B is such a good option to try to stuff people as soon as they go anywhere in the air near you. That's why Merkava has really good air to ground or ground to air control, and it forces people to play on their game a lot more. You can't even roll against them effectively like that.
Yep. There we go. Welcome to the car lot, and
yeah, with your wacky wavy arm flail inflatable tube man.
April up a game away from going into our losers finals.
Yep. As a reminder, this is losers semi, so we are back to that best of 3 territory. After this, so it will be all 3 out of 5 throughout the tournament. So grab your popcorn, get ready, but make sure that you're staying tuned for this match right here. Good shield on the dive kick, knowing that it ends up becoming your turn afterwards, but not able to find a big punish on it. Yes, with the fireball. We love Stun Edge YRC in this game. Ooh, catches up with the overhead right there. JunBear doing a good job mixing up a lot more of their options.
Starts to threaten the overhead, but cancels out of it. Just playing really patient here until you get this hit, and now making it worth every ounce of damage. Sorry, I mangled my metaphors here.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, the patience is key in a lot of this because Linne is going to present you a lot of options, and you're not a lot of options that you have to deal with. and Merkava can't deal with all of them freely, right? Like JunBear has to, or April has to commit to a lot of risk in some situations, but we got grid break throw right here, and now there's a much safer situation. JunBear has to play very cautious. EX Helmbreaker connects, but it doesn't kill, but the dive kick from downtown does.
JunBear staying in this fight.
There we go. Big anti-airs right here, and big early damage start for JunBear, trying to make sure they can keep themselves alive. But a couple stray hits, and eventually, you know, adds up to a full combo right here. Tries to bring him to Mixed City, but crosses up to 6-2-3.
Oh, and gets the hit. All right, we got Rat Breaker on getting the hit.
Yeah, shake your rat right here. There. Oh no! Shielded the VO. That was toxic. That was a little toxic right there, JunBear. Preemptively,
I respect it.
Preemptively shielding, thinking it's going to be 2-3-6, but gets it on the VO instead. We love to see it. But once more using Kuga to utilize some plus frames. April Green Shield's right there, and he's Green Shielding a lot right here, trying to get JunBear off of them, but it's not working out just yet. Watching that once more.
Okay.
Oh!
If I had a nickel for every rat that had a Helmbreaker, that was a nightmare to deal with. I'd be drowning in nickels.
I mean, yeah, drowning in nickels indeed. We have to go to the bank with a wheelbarrow over here. But JunBear, the only thing that they're going to is another round after a perfect. And already off to keeping that momentum very, very favored on their end right here. But anything's possible with April, utilizing CDP on reaction to the EX flash. Very good stuff. Blocks the overhead for April, though. We still have a lot of opportunity, but JunBear finds the confirm, but can't find the full end because that was a little awkward right here.
Okay, just blocking it out. Fishing for TK Kuga, trying to get those plus frames and gets the overhead. There we go.
Yeah, it has a lot of meter on deck, but you shouldn't even need it as long as you keep it tight. Don't do what Ankle did to you.
Oh, thank God. Don't fall victim to the French breadcrumb.
Yep. And that is going to be JunBear moving on forward to losers finals for Ratageddon.
Welcome to New York, baby.
New York, baby. Somebody get me a pizza slice.
The Rat King is here.